Hey everybody, what's up? It's Luke here, and today I wanted to do a short, maybe like 5-10 minute video discussing the incident in which I got kicked from the ESEA pub and my thoughts on it, and I will also be reading the responses. Like from the people that kicked me, they wrote something on ESEA forums, and I will be reading it, and I will just say my thoughts on it. So let's go. This is the video where I got kicked from ESEA. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but I'm just gonna go through it and kind of talk about what happened basically. So join this cash plug late at night. That's why the lights are off. Yo, what you guys? And I hit my bind. This bind says, "Sup guys, I got a lot of teeth removed due to a genetic disease, so I can't speak that properly. I can still call, but be nice." Okay, so I started playing Counter-Strike when I was like 11 or 12, and I did not make that bind until I was 14 and a half or 15. I made that bind for a couple reasons. The first reason is that was about the time that I started to get a lot of teeth removed. My teeth got infected, so I started to get a lot of teeth removed, and it affected my speech. So I was not born, with abnormal speech. It's actually something that started to happen when I got a lot of my teeth removed. So basically, what started to happen when I played on ESEA is, even if people do not give me a hard time for it, they will still ask. It's like, "Luke, do you have a dick in your mouth? Luke, are you sucking on a lollipop right now? Luke, what are you eating?" And if you look at it from my perspective, I'm just trying to play the game. Like, this has nothing to do with my condition or anything. This just has to do with the fact that I can't speak that well, and people keep bothering me about it and asking me questions. So, if I can just make a bind that will explain to people in the start what's going on, I can just get on with the game and play the game, and my teammates don't have to ask me about what's wrong with my voice, because I already explained it to them. And if they do ask me about my voice, I can just press the bind. This is actually what happens 90% of the time when I play on ESEA. Most of the time, it's actually fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure why people say that most people would have reacted the same way. Most people would have kicked me. That's simply not true. This is actually the first time in my 5 years of ESEA that I have ever been kicked from the ESEA pub. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. Most people are cool with it. I'd say like maybe 80%, and then 20% of people are really mean. So, but yeah, let's just keep watching the video. What do you wanna do? You wanna just bust out A? I can buy smoke.
Blocked.
Please don't.
Really? Really? Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Maybe he thought I was trolling. Who knows?
Wait up.
Please
Please don't
you're
troll.
you're just gonna get blocked.
Who wants to tap?
Dude, we know you're trolling.
I offered them to drop them. I offered them a Tech 9, and they still think I'm trolling. If you guys can find a clip of a troll offering to drop you a gun, then please send it to me. But I'm just saying, sure, yeah, they still think I'm trolling. Whatever. Let's keep watching.
Holy
Shut
fuck.
up, you're so annoying.
You're muted already. Holy shit.
And I like how everyone joins in. Like my whole team just mutes me within 10 seconds of the plug.
Yeah.
We're all just gonna end up muting you, it's alright.
Yeah. Alright. This is ESEA, nobody gives a fuck about your troll.
Okay, always that way. One tap me.
I gushed him.
Not dead. Flag. I'm still calling. I'm still killing people. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, obviously I'm not trolling, but that's so right here.
Ciao, guys.
I think sorry. I won't talk. What I'm trying to do right here is I'm trying to mitigate the situation. I'm trying to like make sure that I don't get kicked or anything, because my goal is to win this game. Because I know, like, in the back of my head, these people that are, like, on my team. I know that they're probably middle school dropouts that are not going to do anything with their lives. So what he said to me is not, yeah, sure, I tried a little bit, but it's not exactly relevant to me. Like, I just want to win the game and go to sleep and play some more tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just like, sorry, I won't talk. You know, like, it's no big deal.
Take A.
And like, and as the game goes on, like, I'm still flagging, and we're winning. I'm actually happy. Because I thought we were gonna lose because I wouldn't be able to communicate with them, but no, we're winning. I'm probably gonna get A minus back. Everything's going well except this one lead right here. Yeah, that made me upset. Anyway, so yeah, I was upset in this game because it just kind of reminded me of like all of the years that I've been treated this way. And by the way, this is literally not the worst thing that happened. There have been way worse incidents. In fact, there was this one kid on ESEA named Zero with a dash at the end of his name. I still remember that game. I remember it clearly. It was over a year ago. But he, Zero, Bacon, this guy named Raskatav, we were like, making fun of me and telling me to kill myself the whole game. I swear to God, if I see that kid that ran, I'll fucking beat him up. I don't give a shit. I'll fucking smash his face in. And if you guys watch that demo, you'll probably feel the same way. Cause it's what he did to me is 200 times worse than this pug. And I actually thought about suicide after that happened. Like for a few minutes. But I pushed through it, man. I pushed through it. I'm just saying, like, this, it looks bad, but I've dealt with way worse than this. Way worse than this. I've had people tell me that they're gonna shoot me and shoot my family, just because I sound weird, but, you know, it's the internet, so let's keep going. I leave the park for one round, and I come back. I missed one round, but we still won the round, so it's not a big deal. Keep playing. And as the puck goes on, like I said, you know, we're fine. We're still winning the game, which is awesome. Honestly, I was happy. Like I'm actually gonna win the game. Tonight. Still crying a bit. Because of the shit disease. Yeah, first time I got kicked. And the worst part is the reason. No comms. Okay. You told me not to communicate, so I didn't communicate. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, so obviously you guys know what happened. I was really upset. But you know, I came back to the screen like 20 minutes later. Yeah, that was fine. You know, I played another pug. Life went on as normal until, you know, like Reddit and stuff happened. So, but yeah, that's just basically what happened. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on ESEA forums now, and I'm gonna read the responses from the people that took me. Basically, this is Advito. I forgive him, he's pretty cool, but alright, let's read it. We thought he was a troll. What would you think if someone came with a blind text like that? People troll like that all the time. Instead, you should tell the people to check out his Twitch. After I checked out his Twitch, I realized he was for real. I apologize, but it was an honest misunderstanding. Lots of people trolling ESEA. We thought he was a troll. Okay. What would you think if someone came in with a blind text like that? People troll like that all the time. Alright! I've been playing this game for 5 years. This is just my perspective. And, yeah, so basically, I've been playing this game for 5 years. And maybe once or twice, actually more than that, maybe like 10, 15 times, I've seen people troll with the bind. And when people troll with the bind, you spam it in the chat. You hit it multiple times. You don't hit it once and explain a condition that you have. I've never seen that on ESEA. If you have evidence of that, send me some specific examples of people trolling like that, and maybe I will understand. And then he says, instead of hitting the button, he should tell the people to check out his Twitch. Alright, this is the problem I have with this. What if I wasn't a Twitch streamer? What if I'm just a person that has a messed up voice and I didn't stream on Twitch for whatever reason? Maybe my internet sucks, or maybe I just don't want to stream. Does that give you the right to kick me? So like, I have to send you the Twitch? What if I don't have a Twitch account? And also, yeah, maybe I would have sent you the Twitch, but I was in a really, really bad mood because of the way that he treated me, so I didn't do it. And they muted me anyway, like, if he blocked me, then I can't show them my Twitch. So that's the part that doesn't make sense to me. We have, Get over here. I did not forget this guy, and let me explain why. Get changed his name to Stone JJ. Coming from the pub, all four of us honestly thought this guy was just trolling. We've all seen it happen. Dozens upon dozens of times with some 12-year-old kid thinking there's money joining the game and instantly pressing their button. Instead of pressing a button, like any other troll can do, link to your Twitch, or at least talk and say no one cares. Jeff, are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Dozens and dozens of times where some 12-year-old kid thinking they're funny, joining the game, and instantly pressing their button. First of all, I'm not 12 years old, that should immediately be obvious. Second of all, I hit the button once. It's unlike, if you can send me examples of people hitting buttons like that, and trolling like that, then I will forgive you. Honestly, just send me like a video, or like a screenshot, or show me examples of people trolling in the way that you thought I was trolling, and I will forgive you, but I can't think of any reasons. And so link your Twitch or at least talk and say no one cares. How am I supposed to talk if you just blocked me? You're not gonna hear what I said. But we thought he was a troll, and he left to block all of us. I blocked all of you guys because you guys blocked me. If you guys don't want to listen to my voice, why should I have to listen to yours? I left for one round, and that was the round we won. And I came back right after. So stop making fucking excuses, Depp. You're a fucking idiot. And although, you're not the worst person in the world, maybe you're a nice guy in real life, I still think you shouldn't, you're a disgrace to the CS community. And I'll even go to your profile. These are comments that were made before I got kicked in March, in last year. Comment number 1. You're gonna get banned. GG, you shouldn't have fucked with Fresh. The implication for this one is that he messed with someone, he did something a little bit rude, and you guys know what I mean? The context is saying that, he did something wrong in the pub. Maybe he kicked someone, I don't know. Number 2. Literally called me out for being D+. Clicked his name and saw a big fat C. Okay, that means he was talking shit to someone, this guy was talking shit back. Probably not the nicest guy, the person that kicked me. Another guy talking shit to him, he was probably being a dick. Hey, don't worry bro, you'll get out of CC. And then there's this one guy complimenting him, but yeah. Overall, I don't think this guy is a good human being, honestly. I mean, maybe he is, but just from the information I've received, I don't think, he's a good person in CS. I think he's kinda toxic. Hold up. So, this guy is saying, you guys are both dicks and this guy defending me, should be ashamed of yourselves. Honestly, kicking him is pathetic. And this deck retard is still trying to justify kicking me. Kicking him is not a stretch considering all we heard from him until him leaving and blocking us. I left for one round and I blocked you guys because he blocked me. With all an internet troll would say, I've seen it happen so many times, and if you haven't, you're just lucky. He was from our point of view by all definition a troll. Leaving and blocking everyone doesn't help. I left for one round and blocked you guys because you were being mean and you blocked me, so one more. Number I'm sorry we didn't believe you, man. At Luke, I'm sorry we didn't believe you, man, but the dying followed by your Twitch would make anyone believe you. Why the fuck should I have to link my Twitch? What if I wasn't a screener? Hello? You can't expect someone to just take your word for it when 99% of the time it is true. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you think. Yes, there are trolls in the CS community, but like, even if you think I'm a troll, why the fuck would you kick me, bro? We're winning, hello? Fucking idiot. To the rest of all of you, go find something better to do than come in here and be social justice warriors. So you can already tell by the way that he's talking that this guy is not a nice person. He's still justifying the fact that he kicked me for no reason. And yeah. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna I try to look at it from their perspective. So I thought about it. Okay, these guys are bad at the game. They're not good. I'm a B plus A minus player on the ESEA. These guys are like B minus C plus level. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I realized that maybe they thought I was trolling because we play at like a lower level of ESEA and matchmaking. So they probably deal with a lot more people trolling and making dumb voices and stuff. So maybe that's why, he just got a couple trolls in the game and they're like, oh shit, wow, this guy's a fucking troll. So maybe, that's what happened. I don't know. Cause I've been playing on ESEA for 5 years and this is the first time I've been kicked. Most people know who I am. Most people understand that I'm obviously not trolling. But there is a minority that actually think I'm messing around, and usually what I do is I explain it to them, and sometimes they still don't believe me, but it's whatever. This is the first time that 4 people on my team thought I was messing around and kicked me. It's just weird, and the fact that he didn't really apologize, it's pretty shitty. I don't like this guy. I have him blocked. Everyone else I forgive them because they were cool about it. He apologized, but this guy, what a retard, man. And yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about now about toxicity in CSGO in general. Yeah, first thing I want to say is CSGO is full of toxicity. That's nothing new. I don't expect everyone to be angels. People are gonna tell you that. People are gonna call you a retard. People are gonna call you a whore. People are gonna kick you from games. Shit happens. But you know what? You still have to think and be a little bit mindful of the people that are on the other side of the monitor. Even me, I'm a little bit toxic. Bro, when I get mad, sometimes I'll talk shit in chat. I don't do it all the time, but bro, I've been toxic before. I'm not an angel. I'm not a saint. I'm not the nicest person in the world. I have been toxic. Everyone has been toxic. But it's at some point you have to know when it gets too far. You know what I mean? You just have to use your brain a little bit and kind of understand that there's another human being on the other side of the monitor that has emotions and stuff as well. So yeah, my whole point is that yeah, sure, talk shit. Shit talking is fine. Sure, toxicity is happening, but don't make fun of people for stuff you can't control. Cyberbullying is a thing. Personally, I would never do it, but yeah, people have killed themselves because of stuff like that. Just, think a little bit, be a little bit more mindful of, who you're dealing with, on the other side of the, on the other side of the screen, and, yeah, that's about it. Just, this is not a big deal. I'm over it, I'm successful now. I get to, make a living out of something that I like to do, and, hopefully, become a professional CS player in a few years. So, yeah, just have a good day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.